Brexit, Brexit, Brexit. You can't turn over the news these days and hear that word, Brexit. Well, actually you can, because it's suppressed, unfortunately. This way, guys. Wally! Wally! Wrong way! Wally! Come on! He'll be here in a minute. Well, like I say, that word's been suppressed. Oh, I don't know if it's such a good idea we're walking this way. It's a bit boggy, it's been raining, you see. Anyway, but here's the thing, right? It's not just a word, no. No. It's an unmitigated disaster. And it's pretty much destroyed England as we know it. I mean, seriously, what were these people thinking? Leaving the European Union? Are they insane? Yes. The EU was, so it was our biggest trading partner, our closest ally, and a key part of our economy. And now what's happening? Well, where is he? Are you coming or not, Wally? I bet he's in the woods. He'll be covered in ticks, he will. Oh, here he comes! He jumped out of there. Yeah, good boy. Well, talking about our economy, Andrew Bailey, the Bank of England, has just increased the interest rates again to 4.5%. Well, he should have started doing that 2 years ago now, like Andy Haldane, was arguing for. Maybe that would have had some effect. Because the reason for, increasing interest rates is, you do that to slow down your economy. The thing is, though, the UK economy is flatlining already. It's very tiny, minuscule growth, whereas all the other countries have growth in the EU. I wonder why that is. Well, just needless to say, the increase of the interest rates isn't really having much effect. No. Our biggest problem is the fact we don't have enough people. No, that's what's causing inflation in the United Kingdom. It's not interest rates. No. And most certainly won't be people having, an increase in their wages, such as the striking nurses and the rail workers and what have you. Train drivers or whoever else might be looking for more money. Oh my God, it's all watery, it's all muddy. Oh, track was being down there, it's a muddy track. Crikey, we got some rain a minute ago. I know you had a load of it yesterday in the UK. Yesterday. So the EU is our biggest trading partner, our closest ally, key part of our economy, and they were supposed to believe that we're better off without it. Look at them, you barely see their tails. What are you doing over there, guys? Let's bring it down a bit. Dear me. And quite frankly, ever since we left the European Union, it's all plummeted, it's all gone downhill, hasn't it? Well, the pound was certainly plummeted. The businesses are leaving the country, left, right and centre. You can't blame them either, they're going to go where the money is, aren't they? Where they can make money, where they can have a successful business. Well, it's rather nice over there. Wow. Isn't that lovely over there? That way. There you go. Yeah, it's quite nice around there. Very fortunate. Well, I can see Pandora. I see our bears there as well, Sebastian. And my Wally's all the way over there. I'm going to head that way just in case he ends up deciding to go into the woods. I hope we're close enough so I can shout him. So businesses they've been leaving left, right and centre, and we're facing a massive recession in real terms. I know they say they're not in a recession, and it looks like we're going to avoid the recession. Okay, I don't know, 2 consecutive quarters or 3 consecutive quarters of negative growth, they say. But it is a recession because people have got no money to spend. They've got nothing to, even I obviously noticed it because I don't get the like the coffees I used to get and stuff like that on this channel. I understand that people got no money. It's tough. It's hard for people. If people got disposable money, they're not going to check it my way, are they? But if you do want to, there is a GoFundMe link down below, but also buy me a coffee and the Patreon. But it's not just, the economy, is it? No, it's not. It's not just the economic side of things. It's the social and cultural damage it's made everything worse. Brexit has just unleashed a wave of xenophobia, racism. There's quite a few people actually scared, frightened, actually, and feeling isolated. Just after the Brexit vote, for instance, just in Norwich, where are they gone? I see Pandora. Wally! Where's he gone? Oh God, little bagger he is. I bet he's gone in the wood. He's gone in the woods. He knows the way back, he'll be right. Well, he's a little sod, isn't he? He's a little sod anyway. Yeah, a friend of ours who had a Polish shop in the UK, she was a single mum with a daughter, what have you, and she had a shop that sold. Oh, he's there! He went the other way. He's there. He's come back. He must have heard me. It's got to deserve a treat, Wally. There we go. Yeah, boy. Oh, what's that down there? And Bear. Oh, Bear wants one now. Keep your fingers, thank you. And Pandora's thinking, what about me? And she's all the way over there because she can't be bothered to move. I don't even see her in the long grass. Yeah, she's doing something. I don't know what she's doing over there. She's just staring at me. Okay, she'll be in a minute. Oi, what you doing? You're not eating poo, are you? I'll be a bit surprised. But yeah, anyway, go back to our friend who's got this Polish shop in the UK. And if you look at the news, you'll see actually it's up in the Eastern Daily Press a few years ago now. Anyway, a shop was torched. Fortunately for her, apart from obviously the frightening, but fortunately a whole lot of people got together, like a crowdfunding, and raised money and restored the shop and got more stock. So. She was one. I'll say she was lucky. She was unlucky, but there was good people out there. So not everyone's bad, are they? No. There's a lot of really good, really kind people out there. There really is. And I've witnessed on this channel, there's times I've really struggled with this to keep this channel going. And some people have been so sweet, really, really kind. And it's otherwise I wouldn't be able to continue. I'd have to do something else. But it just shows it, doesn't it? It just shows that there's good people out there. Not everyone's inherently bad because of Brexit, or even if they voted for Brexit. They didn't expect all this. No. They're ill-informed and maybe some of them a little bit gullible. But then you've got the other side of the coin where they're not ill-informed, they just don't like foreigners. Yeah. Hello, Wally. Look at him. He's a ginger. Yeah. Oh, you ginger dog, you. Does that make me racist, calling him a ginger dog? No. Because of the colour of his fur. Oh, well, okay. Well, it certainly did bring out the worst elements of society. There's no getting away from that, Brexit and what have you. The bigots and the racists. And, they said no to migrants, didn't they? Only to be replaced, though, the migrants, with more migrants. When I say migrants, I'm talking about immigrants, coming to work from, Poland and Romania and places like that and come work in the UK. But now, oh dear, they're not happy now, the Brexiters. Because, immigration seems to be in overdrive now, except they're all arriving in little boats and they've got brown faces. Sorry, it does give me a warm fuzzy feeling inside, that does, I'll tell you. That'll teach them, wouldn't it? Unfortunately, though, for those who are making it into the UK, we're going to put them in a floating tin box and trap them. That makes me so angry. The Bibby Stockholm, the prison ship. That's what it feels like. And it does make me angry, it really does. It's not necessary. And besides, do we need people? Crying out for workers, they just don't want them workers. And I find it sad. To be honest, I do find it sad. I've got to change my hand again because it's flippin' heavy, this thing that I'm using. Got my gimbal. I've got it in my gimbal, hence if I do that, let's say, it stays sort of straight. Changing hands again. Crikey. I need a lighter. I've got a lighter one, but the battery keeps failing. But anyway, so the English self-importance, that's what it is. And, it's Claire's made England, well, not made, but it's exposed England's not been quite as tolerant and open-minded as it once was. So it's really sad. You know, it is really, really sad. And it does appear to me, though, it's not necessarily the people anymore. It seems to be the establishment. You know, the government seems to be the ones that are really pushing for anti-immigration now. And people are waking up, the people are there, and say, hang on, we ain't got enough people, you know, why don't we make use of them? You obviously got those who shout the loudest, and they're the ones we hear all the time, but it isn't the general British public. It really isn't. It worries some people, yeah, I get that, but we should be embracing them, really. We need them. Just like the Windrush, but look how we treated them. Well, the country used to be one of the key players, didn't it, in Europe? We used to help write the flipping laws and what have you. Yeah, a leading, player in the global community. But now, to many people, many countries and what have you, we're considered a bit of a laughing stock. It's quite sad, really. A country that's, well, cut itself off from its nearest neighbours and isolated itself from the world stage. And now it's testing on animals as well. Little beagles that were imported last week. To be tested on. I wonder if the Brexiters thought that would ever happen. Actually, they didn't, because I talked about that before. I made videos about that and I was dismissed. Whenever I brought, that won't happen in England. No, of course that won't happen in England, but it is, and it's already started. And, well, the worst part is, it really didn't need to be like this, no. We could have stayed in the EU and reformed it from within, because we did have power within the EU. We were quite a strong player. We could have built on our relationships. We could have made the EU work for the UK a bit more. We'd had it pretty good anyway, to be honest. We didn't have to, well, we didn't have the euro. People didn't want that, did they? They didn't want the euro. They wanted to keep their pound. They kept that. Schengen? No, outside Schengen. That was never an issue for us, really, was it? But we've thrown it all away. In a fit of, misguided short-sightedness and in the name of sovereignty. And we've thrown most of our sovereignty away since Brexit with dodgy trade deals. So you see, with any trade deal, you've got to have something to offer. And we threw that away when we came out of the European Union. We were considered as a stepping stone for business. But no. We thought it was a good idea to throw it all away. Now, Brexit has pretty much destroyed England. Well, really, it's not necessarily Brexit, it's the people who voted for it. Oh, so we wouldn't have had it, would we? It's pretty much destroyed our economy, our society, and our reputation in the world. Yeah? The worst part is, really, I don't think there's really any going back. No. If there is, it's going to take a very long time, and it's going to be step by step by step. The damage is done. Partly because of these trade deals and undermining human rights and what have you in the United Kingdom with all these latest bills. They'd have to be reverted, but at least we have got power to do that in the UK. But not necessarily the trade deals. The trade deals, they could be a real big problem. Fortunately, with the Australian trade deal, there is a 6-month there's a get-out clause in it, which is quite handy. Thank you for that one, at least. But I think we're going to be living with the consequences for generations to come, or at least our children will be, and they didn't even vote for it in the first place. That's not what they wanted. No. Why would they want to remove their right to live and work in in the Schengen area? Freedom of movement and all of that. So quite sad to have it all taken away. Well, 27 member states anyway. Anyway, thanks for nothing, Brexiteers. Quite frank, well, you're not Brexiteers. You're no heroes. No. In fact, you're enemies of the people. That's what I say. Oh, okay. Well, it's time for me to go. I'm going to give my dogs another treat, you know. So, yeah, they've been quite good. They haven't been pestering. So, here we go. Oh, whoa. Okay. That's a Sebastian. Yeah, keep my fingers. Thank you very much. Oh, my little Dora. There you go, girl. And my little Wally. They do like their treats, don't you guys? Yes, you do. Well, they might have to have a bath to get back. Or at least a brush. Make sure they've got no ticks on them. Because they've been Sebastian, can you leave her bum alone? He's a dirty old man. Look at his mouth now. Look at that. What he's doing with his mouth? He's like chattering. So he's just, yeah, okay. Don't go away from me. You don't know where that mouth has been. God's sake. Anyway, it's time for us to go. We're going to make our way back because it's starting to rain again. And it's starting to cloud over again. Can you see it? Yeah. There you are. Oh, go the other way. Oh no! Hopefully not. Yeah, it's raining. Oh damn. Hopefully you don't get too wet on the way back. Anyway, thank you for watching, and please beat the old like button, and maybe subscribe and what have you. And well, you know, there's the bell, little bell icon, because then you get notifications. Then you see, and you get a warm fuzzy feeling in your pocket every time I upload another video. So have a lovely day. Ta-ta.